desk throughout. But air traffic control is just one of the critical voluntary roles required to bring you a safe and area of airspace of RIAT, which has been set up for 5 days over the show and the rehearsal period.
So here goes the Chinook HC.5, distinguishable from the Mark 6. By virtue of the fat tax.
Yeah, increasing the range by about 30%, a very, very big capability enhancement for this aircraft type. And pretty critical for a lot of the special forces type of that type.
Yeah, very, very interesting machine, the Mark 5. It's the first human to get on the display.
So had the Chinook roll demo at the RIAT competition a month ago. It's debut for the season. So if you're keeping an eye on the programme and you'd like to see that, I would recommend about 15 minutes before the Chinook displays to make your way down to the front so you can see the ground.
You can see the Chinook approaching from crowd right, carrying a battlefield gun on one of its 3 unslung low hooks. Flying the aircraft today is Flight Lieutenant Ian Cooper, known to us as Coops. There's more than 1,000 flying hours on the Chinook, which has clocked up on numerous operational deployments, including on Shady, not nuclear mine. Joining Coops in the cockpit today is Flight Lieutenant James Patrick. He's our New Zealand exchange officer. We've had the pleasure of flying alongside for the past 2 years. JP considers flying today with a roll demo, the cherry on top of what's been an exciting and busy exchange. The underslung load Coops and JP are carrying today weighs approximately 2 tons. If you listen closely, you can hear the gearboxes working just that little bit harder as they cater for the extra weight. The Chinook is famous worldwide, not only for its ability to carry 3 underslung loads simultaneously, but also its load carrying capacity, both externally and internally. In today's configuration, the aircraft will carry an incredible 6 additional tons of freight and still achieve an impressive range of 300 miles. Today, the Chinook will simulate conducting an essential weapons drop-off close to the front line. Under the watchful eye of Sergeant Lawson, JHSS have recceed the landing site and will mark it with smoke. Not only does the smoke help identify the drop-off area, but it will give Coops an appreciation of the wind's direction and strength. Once safely on the deck, the JHSS team will leave the aircraft in order to attach the gun to the Land Rover, provide mutual support ahead of the gun moving to its onward battlefield location. So as you can see, the team are now positioning to drop the underslung load in front of you. Dropping off an underslung load requires robust and effective communication between all members of the crew. The pilots are unable to see what's going on under the aircraft, so this is achieved by the crewmen in the rear of the cabin painting a mental picture for the pilots over the intercom, using the voice marshalling to direct the aircraft to the precise ensuring the aircraft lands safely and clearly. Successfully dropped the gun, which will now move the aircraft forward and down away from the load to allow the troops to disembark the aircraft to set up their defensive posture. Threats in front of the aircraft.
Mom, this FF
Is presented to the threat. The nose is then snapped around quickly to give the crew an effective weapon arch should they be required to defend the aircraft, its crew and their passengers. Having built up some forward speed, the Chinook will now provide overwatch for the troops on the ground, scanning the area ahead for potential threats before returning to the drop site to offer close-in support. Give the troops on the ground maximum support while they conduct their mission-critical tasks.
So if you've got a camera handy, the dog drone provides a cracking opportunity for some great photos. Most importantly, it gives an opportunity to hear the iconic blade slap as it comes past.
On the ground, we can see JHSS, who are the Specialist Helicopter Handling Defence Unit. A joint squadron made up of both Army and RAF personnel, based out of RAF Benton in Oxfordshire. They primarily work with our UK support helicopters, including Chinook, Puma and Merlin, providing specialist hotel land site reconnaissance and the movement of essential supplies by internal and external loans, exactly as you can see from the demonstration. Extremely modern battlefield, conflicts in Afghanistan and Iraq, the unmistakable sound of the Chinook's blade slap offered reassurance to those on the ground, letting them know help was always to hand. The unmatched combination of power, agility and endurance has put the Chinook at the forefront of support helicopter operations for over 40 years, always making its time and its target whatever the task. As the Chinook begins its second pass of the dog zone, you see the team's number 2 crewman looking out the starboard window. Please give Fabien, our French exchange crewman, away. We will now reposition for a running landing. This is a manoeuvre used when the aircraft is operating with limited power, such as flying at high weight, in hot and high climates, or in an emergency following one engine inoperant. As maintaining forward flight requires quite a power demand, that forward speed reduces the power demand on the aircraft and allows them to get back on the ground safely. And as they run the aft wheels on, you'll see how the tandem rotors of the Chinook are used to bring the aircraft to a complete stop. Hopefully, showing that just how much control Coots has over the aircraft, will bring it to a stop on just the aft wheels before lowering onto the seats. Chinook can carry a wide range of vehicles internally, including armoured fighting vehicles, motorcycles and quad bikes with trailers. See the quad bike kicking off back of the helicopter now, being ready to join the team of JHSS and towards the gun. Control departure by using all of that available power offered up by the 2 impressive 5,000 horsepower dual engines. The aircraft minimising the risk presented by a variety of threats over the coast. As the aircraft position, we would like to express our gratitude to our air operations staff, ensuring all of our training runs smoothly for all. When the troops are spotted late in on an approach or during dusty brownout / snowy whiteout conditions. Time. Goops will be flying at 114 miles per hour. You'll rapidly decelerate the aircraft and turn using a bit of pedal. This turns the side of the aircraft into an air brake, essentially, a wind brake. The Chinook is now expeditiously brought to a stop. Speed under control. We will now position it forward and down to the ground. Wearing the flood today and operating at the #1 crew position is Woody.
born and raised under bright lights of Blackpool, joined up in 2012 as an RAF regiment gunner before seeing the light, later retraining as a weapons system operator. Woody and Fab will now work together seamlessly to secure all of those passengers and the cabin before giving the all clear to climb to Kingston JP in the front. As the aircraft gently corkscrew climbs into the hover, the crew will open the ramp with our crewman, the best seat in the house. Myself and the team, thank you very much for watching our roll demonstration. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. We look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon. So for one last time, please put your hands together for the 2024 Chinook roll demonstration. We are indeed at RIAT. I've had a bit of a shocker there. My apologies. Everybody, enjoy your time at RIAT. It is our pleasure to be here. Have a great day.
Right, so now we're confident about where we are. The Chinook is just going to reposition down the airfield for a final look at this very impressive HC.5 model. We've not seen on display certainly before. And the next aircraft on display is sitting waiting on the north side taxiway over on the northeastern loop.
Today, where there'll probably be at quite a lightweight without any cargo, no payload on board.
So what sort of takeoff distance would we be looking at here?
Well, it could be below 3,000 feet. So we've got the runway markers, the distance markers on the runway. Let's have a look.
And the TP400 is driving.
Certainly in the Royal Air Force, we practice flying in the simulator regularly. Almost no difference in the sort of feeling or the handling of the aircraft with an engine failure. But of course, you see an indication of exits on the left or the right or somewhere on the screen in front of you.
Yeah. So takeoff clearance has just been given by the tower, and we should now see, and here it goes, the Luftwaffe A400F.